Hey guys, get on your comfy clothes and clean with me. In today's video, you're going to be seeing a complete patio makeover and transformation, some satisfying deep cleaning, real life messes, an Aldi grocery haul, love Aldi, and so much more. So if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. And thanks to Cricut for partnering with me on today's video. Sweatpants on, comfy clothes. Put on your comfy clothes and come clean with me. Hey guys, welcome to Jamie's Journey. If you're brand new to this wonderful community, welcome. You belong here. And I'm just a mom of 3 daughters, trying my best every single day, dealing with the chaos of 3 kids and the chaos of the messes that come along with 3 kids. My goal for this YouTube channel is just to be there for you. Be that friend that you need. You guys are here. You're on YouTube. You're looking for either cleaning motivation, a friend to clean with, cleaning tips, tricks, hacks, whatever it is. I'm here in this cleaning space to make it easier and more fun for you. Truly, thank you for being here. And if you are new, read through the comment section. I am telling you, I have the best community here on YouTube, the absolute best. You're all so amazing. You guys build each other up, you give suggestions, and you help each other out. So we would love for you to join this Jamie's Journey. And I say we because we are a community. So thank you for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, you're amazing. Thank you. And I'm just so glad you're here. So I feel like I say this in every video. We're doing a lot this week. There's a lot jam-packed into today's video. But let's be honest, that is what I do every week. I just kind of combine all of my cleaning into a video. And I'm just one of those people, I have a hard time sitting still, especially when my house is messy. So this evening, Mike had the kids outside playing, and I was getting everything cleaned up. I was kind of in a crappy mood when I started out. You probably couldn't tell, but I was not feeling the best. I was just in like a little funk. And once I cleaned up the living room and the kitchen, I instantly felt better. So part of the reason why I'm always cleaning is because a clean house truly makes me feel good and calm. And it honestly makes me less anxious. But when you have 3 kids, there's always messes. So I feel like I'm always cleaning, but I'm serious. We're doing so much in today's video. The one thing I can't wait to share with you is we're going to be completely making over our patio. I am in love with it. Everything turned out way better than I thought, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So I always try to share the real life messes with you guys. I came across a quote one time, and it was something along the lines of the mess that you're trying so hard to hide. You know, we do that as people, right? We try to hide messes from visitors coming over, or especially if you're putting, you know, yourself on the internet. I think it's your natural inclination to hide the messes, but I know that other people benefit from seeing those real life messes. So I think it looked kind of like red. I think it was chalk. The girls have been playing with chalk a lot outside, and then they were drinking water or they spilled something, so the chalk was all over their hands. And you know, kids are always coming in and out. That's something we're working on this summer, like in or out, like no back and forth. They had gotten chalk all over this door, and it looked way worse in person. And there was also little fingerprints and marks on the walls, since this is the garage door. So I just wanted to go in there and clean off the garage door with a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Then I use my Zep foaming wall cleaner. I get that from Home Depot. It's linked in the description, and my wall cleaning tool to quickly wipe up the walls. Those main entryways really get beat up, which is totally fine. I mean, it's gonna happen. We're a family of 5 living in the house, but since it's new, like, I'm still treating the house like my baby. Like, I want to tackle those messes as soon as I see them. Laundry is always surprising me. I don't know why it does. So I went to throw in our rug in the back hallway. This is specifically why I wanted a washable rug in the back hallway, because Mike and I have been doing a lot of work outside. So I was throwing that in, and then I was like, oh, there's laundry in the dryer. But here in a second, there is a super sweet message from my husband. I had no idea he did it. He picked up the camera when I was done cleaning this night, and he said a really sweet message to you guys. See you in a couple of days.
All right, so Jamie just went upstairs. She just finished cleaning. She doesn't know I'm doing this, so she'll see it eventually, but I just wanted to hop on and say thank you guys for watching. She really does appreciate it, and it means a lot to not only her, but to us and our whole family. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you around.
How cute was that? So cute. If you guys are new here, my husband works in finance. He's a financial analyst manager. And the only reason why I say that is because I think that's important. I think finding out what someone does for a living can give you a little bit of insight to their personality. I don't mean this in any disrespect in any way, but I mean, if you have someone who's in marketing or sales, very outgoing, very talkative, and you say, oh, they're a salesman, you get an idea of their personality. When you say someone's a financial analyst, I don't know, at least for me, I get an idea in my head of what that person's personality is like, and that fits Mike to a T. He does not like being on camera. He's shy. He's pretty introverted. And so I thought that was really sweet. And he appreciates you guys just like I do. So I thought that was really cute. We had old patio furniture, but most of the cushions had blown away. And a lot of you guys suggested reaching out to a seamstress and having someone sew us some cushions. And we did. And number one, no one could match the other cushions that we had, and for a full set of cushions it was going to be a lot of money. And we were like, well, we've had this patio furniture for years. Why don't we see what we could sell the old furniture for? Even though it didn't have all of the cushions, we ended up selling it, and it paid for more than half of the new furniture. And so, like I said, the new furniture is from Walmart. And stay tuned to the very end of this video, because we're going to get in new patio lights, and you can hang out with Mike and I in the evening when we're hanging out there, and you can see the new lights. So I needed 2 new doormats, and one for the front porch I wanted personalized, and then I wanted something specific for the back patio. And I was looking on Etsy, and it was just going to be too much. And I decided, you know what, I can do this. I can make this with my Cricut machine. So that's exactly what I did. And when I'm done showing this, I'm going to show you the end result of the patio and what it looks like at night with the new lights. So to start out, I was using the Cricut Premium Vinyl and my Cricut Explorer Air 2. So step 1, create your design in Cricut Design Space. So that's exactly what I did. And I actually saved my designs, and they're linked in the description. So if you guys want to take them and use them for yourself and just personalize them, you can use my design, my fonts, all of that you can access in this video's description. So like I said, number 1, create your design in Cricut Design Space. And then the next step after you create your design is you want to cut out your vinyl. And with this, I actually did 2 separate cuts because Adam's was really, really big. So I did that in one cut, and then I did another cut of Family and Established. And then after I cut both of those out, I weeded out my vinyl. So I weeded out the words. So essentially what you're doing here is you're creating a stencil. So typically when you weed out the excess vinyl, but with this, since you're creating a stencil, you want to weed out the actual word. So I did that, and then I added some Glad Press and Seal on the stencil / vinyl. You're basically using this to apply it to the doormat. You'll see this here in a second. So I did that, and then I peeled off the backing of the vinyl, as you're seeing me do here, and then you're going to see me apply this to the actual doormat. So again, what you're essentially doing here is creating a stencil. And so the press and seal helps you adhere it to the doormat, and then you're peeling back just the edges of the press and seal so you can apply some painter's tape. And that just helps secure the stencil / vinyl to the doormat. So when you go to paint, it really sticks on there and creates clean lines. Mike was helping me measure. He was kind of like my right-hand man because I just wanted to make for sure I didn't mess anything up. So it was nice to have someone there making sure all the measurements were correct and things like that. So here you can see me kind of making it a puzzle, piecing together what the actual mat will look like. Again, these were all separate cuts. And then when you're done having it all taped down, you're going to want to remove the entire sheet of the press and seal so there's no more left. And then your next step is to take heat transfer paper and put it over the stencil / vinyl. It's a stencil, but it's made out of vinyl, and run a hairdryer for about a minute over the stencil / vinyl. And this helps it adhere slightly to the doormat before you start painting. It also helps give cleaner lines on the actual stencil. And then I painted it. I just used black paint. I actually have the paint linked below in the description. And then once that dried, I put on some Flex Seal. So I let the first coat of regular black paint dry completely, and then I went in with the Flex Seal. And what the Flex Seal does, and you don't even have to apply this, it forms a rubberized surface that blocks out water, air, and moisture. And since this is a doormat, I figured that would be a good addition. And then I let that completely dry, and then you just peel everything off. Look how good this turned out. So this is actually going out on the front porch, and then I made another one for the back patio. So I wanted one for both doors, and I'm so proud of myself for doing this. It was a lot of fun. I saved a lot of money. I am telling you, don't sit there and think, oh, she can totally do this and I can't. You guys, if I can do this, I promise you, you can totally do it. I promise you. So this is actually the one that's going out on the back patio. Again, I will have everything that I used linked in this video's description, as well as my files in Cricut Design Space. All of that is linked in the description. All right, so originally looking for a coffee table, I really wanted one for out here because the girls love eating out here. And you know, with little ones, it's hard to have them sit with a plate on their lap. I really wanted a coffee table, but I could not find one that I liked and that fit within my budget. I didn't want to just... There were some tables out there that I liked, but it's like, it's a patio coffee table. Like, I didn't want to overspend. I told Mike, I am not going to compromise on that. This tray is nice. I always like a place to be able to set my drink. So the tray is nice, and we can put up our feet, relax. We are going to get an outdoor TV for right here, and then we have lights coming. We just ordered those, so the big reason why we moved is because we wanted more privacy. We wanted our little backyard oasis, and we have it.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom.
So what I was doing here is just applying Scotch Guard to the outdoor furniture. That helps protect it, repel stains, and all of that. I actually also put it on the covers to the bar stools out in the kitchen. So Scotch Guard is great, especially if you have kids. Outdoor furniture, indoor furniture. I've put it on my couch in our living room. So it's just great if you have pets, kids. Even if you don't, it doesn't hurt to protect your furniture, right? Okay, so because I had more time, I wanted to keep going and keep moving and keep cleaning. This was on a Saturday. I've actually been doing a lot of my major cleaning or big cleaning days on Saturdays, just because with Mike being home, I can just kind of do my thing and I don't have to worry about juggling all of this stuff. So this was a Saturday and I was just getting it done and it felt good. So I have not cleaned our bathroom in a while. When I see our bathroom, I mean the shower. I don't clean that. I probably only clean it once a month, maybe every 3 weeks. I know that sounds horrible, but it's just not enjoyable. And you know what? No one's going to die if I don't clean my shower every single week or every other week. So I was going to completely deep clean this entire bathroom, and I was busting out my Bissell Steam Shot hand steamer to tackle the shower. I love that thing. It is a must-have if you have a shower like mine, or really any shower. It's a pretty great cleaning tool. Okay, let's talk high point and low point to the week. So the low point, I've kind of gotten back into my sleep ruts. I think a lot of you guys know that I've had trouble sleeping before. I did get some new sleep vitamins or sleep gummies from Care of. My husband Mike has been using Care of vitamins here for a couple of months because they're like the vitamins that come in the little packet, and it just helps him stay on top of taking his vitamins. If it's all in a packet every morning, he just grabs the packet. Anyways, they also had, when he was putting in his latest order, they had some sleep gummies, and I was like, let's give it a try. So I will keep you guys updated on those. Usually I go in cycles, and I think a lot of it gets mental. I'll have like one bad evening, like 1 or 2 nights, and then it becomes mental, and then I'm like, okay, am I gonna be able to sleep tonight? Am I gonna be able to sleep tonight? And then at that point, just it's all in my head. So I've kind of been in one of those ruts. Luckily, it's the summertime, and I naturally feel more energized in the summertime, I think just because it's warmer and it's sunnier, and so that is helping. Like I'm actually not too bad compared to when it happens in the winter. But I would just say, like, the low point is that I haven't been getting as much sleep. And for me, I've said this before, like, give me my 7 hours of sleep, 7 to 8 hours, and I am like, I will tackle the world. Give me inconsistent or poor quality sleep, and I'm a mess. So I've actually, like I said, I haven't been too bad, but yeah, I want my sleep back. I enjoy it, but I'm hanging in there, but I would say that's my low point. So here I was going in with the Steam Shot hand steamer, and then I was buffing it out and just kind of drying it with an e-cloth. So it's the glass and polishing cloth. That's like the dynamic duo that I love using for the shower doors. Okay, let's talk high point to the week. So high point of the week is spending time with my mom, quality time with my mom and Mike. So my mom and I got together last month in May. For Mother's Day, me and her just went, we got pedicures, and we went for a margarita and tacos. We both love margaritas, like an icy, cold, like fresh margarita. Like, I want fresh lime juice, love a margarita. So does she. So we went and got margaritas and tacos and pedicures, and we're like, we should make this a monthly thing. So her birthday is almost here, so it was kind of a, okay, monthly dinner date, tacos and margaritas, and for her birthday. So we're doing that here this week, and it hasn't happened, but something I'm really looking forward to. I think something I've talked about, I think right now where I'm at in the stage of my life, I want to give so much more to every aspect of my life. Like, number one, I want to give more to my kids. I really do. I wish there were more time, energy, basically resources so I can give more to my kids. I wish there was more that I could do here on YouTube. Not anything too crazy, but I'd like to get more creative and editing and filming and try new things, but I'd like more time with Mike, quality time. I'd like more time for myself, but there's just not enough time for all of this stuff. More time with my mom and dad. friends and all of that. And right now it's like there are some weeks where I'm spending a lot of time with friends, but maybe not as, much time in other areas of my life. So you just almost have to pick and choose each week. You're just juggling a lot. And so it's just nice to focus on my mom this week. And yeah, it'll just be nice to kind of break away and just spend quality time with her. So I'm really looking forward to that and getting away for some tacos and margaritas. There's just something about a clean floor, the way it feels under your feet. You guys know what I'm talking about. A clean floor just feels different and also sounded different. Like when I rub it, I'm like, it just sounds clean. And I love that. So, what is coming up here? As I'm cleaning, I was just going to share some things we have coming up, but I just had a text come through and it popped up and it kind of made me laugh. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to tell you because it's kind of funny. My mom just texted me and said, I just completely cleaned out my fridge and freezer just like you do. And she goes, I felt like you, LOL. Which is really cute. I hope that all of my friends and family, when they clean, I hope they feel like me. It makes me proud. I like being able to make an imprint in this world. You think about it and we all want to make a difference in some way. And when you guys message me and you'll say, thank you for your videos, you helped me because of X, Y, and Z, most of the time my response is, thank you for letting me know. Because sometimes, at the root of it, what am I doing? I'm cleaning my own house and putting it on the internet. And when I get messages from you to where you guys say, like, you enjoy it for whatever reason, sometimes it's like surface level. You're just like, I was cleaning with you during my baby's nap and it just felt nice to hear another adult speak and I felt like I was cleaning with you. It could be like more surface level like that where I helped somebody, or it could be I'm in the deep depths of depression, nothing can get me out of bed, and you help me get up and do one thing. Whether or not, I feel like those can be two ends of the spectrum, it makes me realize that I am making an impact and I'm helping others, which if I can leave this world knowing that I helped at least one person and I truly changed their life, that's what makes it all worth it. And for me, going to school to be a teacher, and I never got to do that. I never got that, I never was able to achieve that dream. Knowing that I can still make a difference means a lot. So I know that kind of got twisted to what I was originally saying. I'll talk about upcoming stuff here in a minute. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I hope I can make a difference in your life. So upcoming stuff. So I was thinking like June, we're getting towards the middle of June, and that's kind of insane. Oh, next week I'm not going to be posting on Father's Day just because it's Father's Day. I'll be busy with my dad and then spending quality time with Mike. And not to mention, Avery has a softball tournament. So she has a softball tournament and she will play on Father's Day. So I'm going to post on Monday the 19th instead. So stay tuned for that. And I also want to say with Father's Day, I didn't say this about Mother's Day, and I should have. If any of you guys if you have a hard time with Father's Day for whatever the reason is, maybe you're grieving the loss of your father, maybe your husband really wants to be a father and you haven't been able to have children yet, so that day is tough for you because you have to watch your husband grieve. Maybe you don't have a relationship with your father. Whatever it is, I'm thinking about you. I know these holidays can be fun for a lot of people, but they can also bring up a lot of emotions and feelings. So prayers going out to you if Father's Day is hard. So as I'm filming this, we actually have patio lights coming. So I do plan to show those to you here at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. I'll be updating you. But also there's an Aldi grocery haul. I go to Aldi about one time a month always. Sometimes if I can make it work and it's just easier, or if I'm in the area, I'll go to Aldi twice a month. So there's an Aldi grocery haul here in a few minutes. So peaceful. It actually looks really weird. Like this is really the first time that we've sat out here, and it is so weird to me to look behind me and see black. Because in our old house, I was like telling them earlier in the video how one of the main reasons why we like wanted to move, like, I think the thing that got the ball rolling was the backyard situation, and all we wanted was like more privacy. I feel like we finally have it. Oh, look at that. It's quiet, it's dark, it's awesome. So we got the lights, as you can see. We were trying to decide what to go with, and we went with the rope lights. We were thinking about getting like the little like bulbs that hang down, but kind of wanted to go for the more cleaner look. Surprise, surprise. And I just didn't want them hanging or anything down, so we went with the rope lights, and they look really, really good. There's only one minor issue. So it's really not an issue, but of course, the one thing that everyone tells you when you're building a house, they say, put outlets everywhere. More in places even when you don't think you need it there. Put more outlets than you think you need. Well, when you go through building a house, you come in, like when we came in, it was like they had just framed, right? Yeah. They had just framed it. So like Mike and I were saying, you come in here and it doesn't even really look like a house because there's no walls. It's just framed. So it's like you're just trying to guess. And I remember they were like, yep, there's an outlet back there and we're like, okay, perfect. I wish we put one there and there, because then what we could have done is we could have just taken the extension cord up there in the corner and it wouldn't be so annoying right there, but not gonna complain about that. It's fine. We do eventually want to get a TV there, an outdoor TV, so that'll probably hide part of that anyways. So luckily we have a dark-sided house that'll help hide it anyways a little bit. It's actually kind of chilly out here. I need to go put on some pants. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed this little patio makeover. It was fun for me because I bought all this. I designed it myself. It was my idea in my head, and it's just nice when everything comes together and it looks exactly how you wanted it to look and you just love it. Like this rug, I love it. I think it's perfect for back here. It pulls in all those colors. So I'm excited about that. I love the new furniture. It's actually more comfortable than the furniture we had before, and that was way more expensive than this set. So don't sleep on Walmart. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Let's see, when are you seeing this? Sunday. I'll see you next time. I think I might have a video up on Thursday. Can't remember the date, but check Thursday. I think I have a bonus video going up Thursday. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I know a lot of you guys like seeing Aldi grocery hauls. It's just a little bit different than your normal big box grocery stores. So I ran there this afternoon and I thought I'd share with you what I got. So we start over here and I picked up these basically Lunchables, crackers, turkey, and little like chocolate bears. Avery has 2 softball games this week and I've been packing dinners for them. The game's at 6 o'clock and it's just nice to, I used to feed them before, them meaning the twins, but I found that they stay entertained better when they're eating. It just eats up some of the time. It just kind of takes up some of the time as they're eating. So I got these for this week's games for the twins. Some mini cucumbers. I've been making a lot of salads lately and the girls have been eating these mini cucumbers whole lately. So strawberries and blueberries. Avery just requested that I would make some yogurt covered blueberries. I've done that before where you put these in yogurt and then you freeze them, and she was like, Mom, can you make those? And I said yes. So I picked those up. Some chicken nuggets. They're the all natural golden platter. I think I also get this brand from Costco. So I got those. Some chopped spinach, because we have been making a lot of smoothies lately, and a lot of smoothies and smoothie popsicles. And so I wanted to stock up on some frozen spinach, and honestly there's really no recipe. I just put in some type of like fruit blend, either like a mixed berry blend or this tropical blend. Greek yogurt, vanilla Greek yogurt, some milk, spinach, like a tablespoon of flaxseed and chia seeds, and then a little bit of honey to sweeten it up. Like I keep it really simple. But when I was at Aldi, I saw these avocado chunks. They're frozen, and I was like, oh, I know that avocado tastes really good in a smoothie. It makes it really creamy, so I'm gonna add that next time. So avocado chunks, stocked up on those, because why is it so hard to find the perfect avocado? It's like the avocados are never ripe enough, and then they're ripe for like a day, and then I feel like unfortunately we waste so many avocados just because I'm like, oh, I'll use that tomorrow, it'll be perfect, and then I forget about it. So frozen avocados, we're gonna give those a try. Some yogurt tubes, mixed greens. Me and the girls have been eating a salad with our dinners most evenings here in the summer. Some pretzel buns. We've been grilling out a ton lately, a ton. I love a good pretzel bun. Honestly, favorite appetizer of mine, I just love a pretzel. Like a big soft pretzel. If you go to like a football or a baseball game, soft pretzel is always my go-to. And a burger on a pretzel bun is really, really good. So I got those. Some ground chicken. I'm gonna make some tacos this week. And I like to switch it up. Sometimes I get tired of ground beef, and I'll just do shredded chicken tacos. But sometimes I just don't. I want something a little bit different, and ground chicken tastes different than shredded chicken. So Sometimes I just like to switch it up a little bit. We just eat tacos every single week, and we just kind of switch up what type of meats, toppings, and all of that every single week. Some veggie chips for the girls to munch on. I'm making lasagna and a baked ziti next week, so I wanted to stock up on some marinara sauce, diced tomatoes, that's for the baked ziti. I'd gotten some frozen pizzas from Costco, and they're just cheese pizza, and Mike likes pepperoni, so I picked up some pepperoni so he could add that to the pizzas. I got these protein wraps. I like these for lunches, so I'll just pair it. Honestly, I'm really basic and boring when it comes to my sandwiches. I will just do sliced turkey, some avocado, like an avocado spread, and then some lettuce. I'm pretty boring. And on a protein wrap. So we got those. This cheese calzone, this just looked really good. And Mike has to be somewhere early before dinner. And so I just picked this up so he could have something really easy to eat, because we won't be eating until, the rest of us won't be eating until later. So pick that up for him. Frozen pancakes, Italian chicken sausages, and then uncured beef hot dogs. So we've, like I said, we've been grilling a lot. The girls asked to eat outside pretty much every evening here that it's finally nice out. So we've been doing a lot of hot dogs, and I just like to switch it up, so I'm not giving them a hot dog all of the time. They do like cheeseburgers and regular burgers, but they like chicken sausages, and I really like the Italian chicken sausages as well. So I got those. Some butter, protein, pancake mix. We are a big pancake family. We eat pancakes multiple times a week. So got that. Some chocolate chip granola bars for the girls to munch on. You know, lots of snacks. It's the summertime. More snacks. Mike had gotten these from the gas station randomly, like picked it up when he was out with the girls, and the girls loved them, and I never buy these, so pick those up for them. Some macaroni and cheese, lemonade, pasta for the baked ziti. I know it's penne noodles, but they didn't have ziti noodles. It doesn't really matter. So at least for us, it doesn't matter. Maybe it matters for you. For us, it doesn't matter. So I'm just using the penne noodles, some mozzarella cheese, ground beef, and eggs. We've been going through so many eggs lately. But yeah. Gotta love Aldi, you guys. Gotta love Aldi. So awesome.